Hello, hello, hello. I'm gonna film while I make this blunt today. So for those who are wondering, I go by non-binary. That does not mean I'm a female. I have a whole dick. Like, I have a whole dick. It's big. I don't know what to tell you all. Like, I'm so sick. Like, I'm not a female. I'm not trying to identify as a female at all. I have a lot of feminine energy. I don't go by she. I go by they, them. I have a whole hoodie line with it. I have a new shirt line for Assassin Apparel on my site, thelivingshadow.me, which is conveniently right here on the shirt, on the front and on the back, if I can move the hood. Thelivingshadow.me, thelivingshadow.me, where you can pick up your Assassin Apparel. That is my new line of shirts. There shirts, hoodies, tank tops, long sleeve, short sleeve. There's gender shirts, gender identity shirts for those of you who identify as non-binary, who go by they, them pronouns, who, you know, if you want to pick up those, I have a shirt and hoodie in those, and I believe tank tops too. Yeah, tank tops in there too. There's also my gender is my identity. Also, there is a transgender version of that same thing. So if you want to get the transgender shirt, I don't go by transgender myself personally, but I know some people do. I also want to explain the difference. There's a big difference, at least to me. I don't know how anybody else defines this, but to me, there's a huge difference between transgender and transsexual. There's a huge difference. A sexual would be sexuality, as in who you are attracted to or who you may want to have sex with. So if you are, at least from my mind, you know, I'm not trying to be the one who defines everything for everybody, but I'm just saying, at least from my mind, if you were saying transsexual, that's telling me you only want to fuck trans people. As in, like, you're exclusively, like, you know, some people are, like, exclusively straight and they only want to fuck the opposite gender. This is something, like, transsexual, to me, means you exclusively only want to fuck trans people. Like, or somebody who's, like, in transition or has fully transitioned. So, if you're going by transsexual, that tells me you only want trans people. I'm not a trans person. If you are transgender, that means you identify, to at least from how I'm understanding it and how I've been living by it. Oh my gosh. Eclipse, don't knock over my stuff. My cat, y'all. As transgender is how you identify yourself with your energy, your masculine, feminine energy. So, like, I go by non-binary. I feel like when I look at my energy, I look my stuff up, I am mostly comprised of feminine energy, and I'm in this masculine shell for the most part. So that doesn't mean I want a feminine shell to match it out. Like, I don't want to be a female. I don't know how to explain this to people who don't get it, because it's like, I don't see why I would have to, especially if you're not trying to date me at all. So, whatever. But it's, like, I don't know. Honestly, I guess for whatever in my chart, I'm supposed to be, like, really spiritual, and I'm really not. Like, I care more about psychology than spirituality. So, like, I mean, you can have your whatever stuff y'all got going on over there. I just don't. I'm not really concerned. Oh, there's nothing in the thing. It's way different than what I thought. Push this up. So I don't know what you know. I'm just gonna make this blunt because I haven't smoked in days. No, last time I smoked was before Christmas on the 23rd, and it's the 27th. So I thought that's part of the reason why I'm like, oh, I don't feel like myself. But yeah, I wanted to explain that real fast because I did see, like, things with that involved, and I didn't want to. I don't. At least for my own personal self, I don't know what's going on out there but I don't want anybody to confuse with like me for anybody else. Especially when I have no idea who you're trying to like enforce upon me. It really creeps me out here. They'll be trying to force people upon me who I don't even know. I have no idea what is going on out there. I have no idea. So, I'm going to make this a little blunt and maybe I can find out. This cone, I guess I should say. For those of you who do not know how to do a cone, I'm showing you now. So, hopefully you're paying attention. You just grind up the stuff and scoop it on in. It's not that hard. However, oh, there's Clipsy. That was Eclipse in the corner, if y'all seen the cat. So, I really am like, at this point, I'm like so, I don't know if I'm disconnected. I know I'm definitely confused. Not about who I am as a person, but how I'm perceived by other people. Because like I said, with that gender identity thing and all that stuff, it's like, I've heard and felt different things. I don't have the actual stick I need to do this, but I've heard and felt different things, and I don't believe I'm schizophrenic. Not like in a bad way. I believe I'm, you know, I'm psychically in tune. I pick up on things, but I don't know what I'm picking up on, and honestly, I don't know if they're trying to test me or what. It's a big confusing mess. So whatever's clever. I'm a pre-roll, or not really a pre-roll because I just rolled it, but yeah, I just wanted to explain that real quick. And yeah, onward to the rest of my life, I guess. Onward to the rest of my life. By the way, if for those who care, this is Pineapple Haze. Oh, and then Eclipse walks in front of the camera. Okay. Hi, Clipsy. 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 You're not getting weed. Okay. And bye. This was 7 minutes. Goddamn.